Anyone from Greater Sydney or Victoria will not be able to enter the state. Queensland residents returning from Victoria must quarantine in a hotel for 14 days. Visitors from all other states and territories are allowed to enter Queensland without needing to quarantine. People cannot cross from Victoria into New South Wales unless they have a border permit. The permit is for Victorian residents as well as those from New South Wales who are returning home. While New South Wales residents are free to cross the border into Victoria, they are required to self-quarantine for a mandatory fortnight upon return. Residents from all other states are allowed to enter New South Wales without restrictions. The ACT's borders remain open to travellers from other states except for anyone travelling from Victoria. All ACT residents must enter quarantine for 14 days if they are returning from Victoria. While there are no limitations on where you can travel around the state, providing you're a resident, Tasmania's borders remain closed. South Australia's border is closed to anyone travelling from Victoria. Even South Australian residents aren't allowed back into the state if they've been to Melbourne without a special exemption. Residents from Queensland, Western Australia, the Northern Territory and Tasmania can enter South Australia without having to quarantine for 14 days. A date on residents from New South Wales and the ACT is yet to be announced. No one can enter Western Australia without an exemption from any state or territory. All residents, including returning Territorians, will be required to fill in a border entry form and complete 14 days of mandatory supervised quarantine at their own expense if the person has recently been in a declared COVID-19 hotspot. Visitors from South Australia, Queensland, Western Australia and Tasmania will then be allowed to enter the NT without restrictions.